Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have sort of a little different, well, it's not really different, but I have a message for you from Spirit, okay? I was meditating outside, and Spirit was talking to me about these divine counterparts, twin flames, higher level soulmate, whatever you want to call it, not karmic, okay? And situations, people who are in separation from that, and there's a test being conducted, okay? And this test is for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, all right? The divine masculine is going to experience a tower moment, and the test for the divine masculine is after this tower moment, are they going to allow themselves to go through the dark night of the soul and to heal before they approach the feminine, or are they going to go directly straight to the feminine in a hurry, unhealed because of whatever, maybe they have codependency issues, or whatever they might be. That's the test for the masculine. Do they allow healing after this tower moment, or do they run straight to the feminine? Based on if they pass their test or not is going to have a lot to do with the abundance that gets unlocked for them, okay? And whatever abundance is for that masculine and from source, it'll be something that maybe they wanted. I don't know. Anyway, divine feminine is going through the test of when this masculine comes towards them, are they going to accept them with no boundaries? Are they going to accept them as unhealed? Does divine feminine have the boundaries up? Does divine feminine ask questions? Is divine feminine loving themselves? Okay. And this is my second attempt doing this video. I have to check my camera because my camera's acting up. I need a new camera. So it cut off during the first 2 minutes of the original reading. So divine feminine, the test will be, are you going to accept the masculine as healed or unhealed? And for some of you, these masculines are coming back healed. For some of you, they're coming back unhealed. And it's going to be a very hard decision because some of these masculines who are master narcissists, they know how to love bomb. They know how to make you think they changed. And it's going to be a hard decision. And also for some of you, you guys have moved on, right? It maybe a long time went by. I don't know how it ended, but maybe a lot of time went by and you just moved on and you're not even expecting to be with the masculine anymore, and you're just working on yourself, or you might be in a new connection. It's going to be different for all of you. So it's going to be a hard decision, especially when the masculine comes back healed and probably expressing their emotions, and it's probably going to seem or be everything that you ever wanted. You have to determine this. Now, when you pass your test, your abundance is unlocked. Now, both of you passing the test does not necessarily mean that it's union, because it depends, okay? Maybe divine masculine passes the test. They come back after going through the dark night of the soul. They come back towards you healed, and then, bam, you say, well, I don't want, the feminine says, I don't want the connection anymore. I've moved on. Divine masculine still pass their test. They get their abundance. Now, same for divine feminine. If she makes the right choice, okay, because I shouldn't say she. If the divine feminine, it can be man or woman, makes the right choice, that's going to be probably a divine feminine who has learned to set the boundaries, love themselves, so on and so forth. Okay? And then abundance is unlocked for the divine feminine. All right? In some of these cases, a union will happen. Some of these cases, it won't. Remember, this was a test. Okay? This was for learning a specific lesson, and your divine counterpart helped you learn it. Now, for those of you who fail the test, because there's going to be some of us out there that fail the test, that we just want to be with our divine counterpart no matter what, and we're going to run toward each other unhealed and no boundaries, okay? Well, it may end up the way it ended up before, in separation, right? Because these things were supposed to happen before union. So it may end up down the road somewhere in separation again. And so it'll take longer to learn the lesson, is what Spirit said. It doesn't mean that a union won't happen at a later date. It just means that it wouldn't happen unless this test is passed. That's basically it. Okay, so I wanted to pull some cards. I don't want to spend a long time doing a reading. I just want to see what comes out, because this was very strong about the divine feminine, the divine masculine being tested, okay? And passing the test is going to unlock these great, abundant things for both of you, all right? So, with that being said, what do we want to say about this? What came out? My meditation about the test. All right. Yeah. So, after the karmic situation, there's going to be an awakening. And this is probably going to be the Tower moment. Why do we have the Queen of Wands in reverse? To me, that's the karmic. For some of you, yeah, and even in the split here, we have the Death upright and the Knight of Wands in reverse. There's going to be something that happens to the masculine. Look, and it has a lot, there's the endings. Look, we got Death again, and we have the World. There's going to be endings in the masculine's life, and that's going to start, that's going to be the kickoff, okay? Yeah. So now we have the World in reverse next to the Queen of Wands. Has not happened yet, so I'm not seeing a Tower just as yet, but things are not good with the karmic. Things aren't closed out, but they will be closing out, because this awakening has to happen. All right, the trumpets, the angels have broken the seal, sounded the trumpet. All right, it's happening. All right, yeah, on the bottom of the deck, just to show you, and I'll put it right back in, we have Justice and we have the Six of Wands. This is, you know, I can name off, I can say, okay, this is Libra, this is, you know, this is the angel, I forget which angel, I think Raphael. And then with the World card is the 4 fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. But this is not that kind of reading, okay, guys? You could be dealing with anybody. This is definitely karma, though. All right, karmic lessons being learned, justice being served, and the awakening is happening. Okay, the universe is bringing this. All right, what else do we need to know about these counterparts and separation that have to pass this test? And judgment is a test, quite honestly. It is a test. And it's like, it's almost like this picture can describe it. Okay, you pass the test, you pass go, you're enlightened. Okay? But if you don't, you stay in this 3D sort of self. Doesn't mean that you're not working on your awakening. It just means that you haven't fully come into your power, your awakening. All right, this is the test, coming into your higher self. And I shouldn't say coming into it, I should say remembering, because remember, you are already a divine being. You were created by the divine. All right, so just remember who you are is really what it boils down to. Okay, all of us as souls, we need to remember who we are. We identify by so many things we shouldn't identify. You know, I've heard so many times people who are sick, oh, I'm a diabetic. No, you're a soul who has a sugar imbalance, and that's led to chronic disease. So many people, you know, I'm an Aquarius, I'm a Pisces. We identify by so many labels that we are not. Remember, we're souls. Our soul doesn't carry a label. You know, we're souls. But as human beings, we restrict ourselves so much because we identify. I'm this nationality. I'm this sign. I'm this because that's what I do for a living. No. You're a soul. You're having events in your life. They're leading to experiences, okay, that are part of your soul's journey. So just remember who you are. People always say, I'm making a better version of myself. You were already the greatest version when the Creator made you. How can you top the creation of your Creator? How can you top it? Just remember who you are is what is the best thing to do. Yeah. So we have King of Cups. We have someone in their emotions here, and it fell on the karmic situation, all right? And I believe this is the masculine now, is experiencing a lot of emotions. And I think because of these emotions, it's bringing an ending. And I say that on the bottom. Yeah, look, this is the bottom of the deck. These 3 cards are on the bottom of the deck. The masculine is experiencing these emotions. The masculine wants a relationship, okay? And it's leading to an ending in their karmic situation. It's going to lead to a tower because the ending will probably be the tower. Now, who brings the tower? I mean, yes, it's the universe, but if it's the masculine speaking about their feelings to the karmic, because they could break down and speak to the karmic and say, I just have feelings for my counterpart, and I just got to go be with them, even if there's, yeah. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor, I'm getting the energy that the Emperor is in the reverse because they're not used to all these feelings. Why is the Emperor in reverse? It could also be because you've moved on. But why is this Emperor in reverse? Why is this Emperor in reverse? They are in the dark night of the soul. Some of you, this masculine, or these masculines are going to return healed. Okay? This will be a better way to put it out. They're in the reverse right now because they're going through a healing. So they're not in their full strength and power. All right? As soon as their healing happens with this King of Wands energy, they're coming straight to you. They're coming straight to you. Because we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. They do not want to be with the karmic. They also realize this person that they picked is not their match. They realize this. Especially through their awakening journey and through their healing journey. They realize it. They are going to come toward you. They are. We got strong fire here, but that just means passion. We also have water. So for the major arcana, I've got Aries, I've got Virgo, I've got Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. I've got Leo here, and it's going to be also Sagittarius, Aries, strong Aries. There's a lot of major arcana here. This is happening by design of the universe. What else do you want to tell me? Yeah, this is going to be for counterparts and separation. This is confirming what I said. You are, this for some people is a twin flame card, but it doesn't have to be. It's a card of stability, but for me, I'm going to say counterpart because we're doing this kind of reading. This is for counterparts and separation. And here we have, look, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, and here we already have the Emperor. You guys are in separation. This is just confirming that. All right. What else do you want to say? Because the masculine is going to come toward you. Right now, they're in their thoughts. They're in their feelings very heavily. And they're spending a lot of time alone. Okay. Thinking about you. Yeah. They haven't had any movement toward you. Okay. But when this When they come out of this hermit mode, this contemplation, this being alone, with the King of Wands being right next to that card, they're coming towards you. Right now, they're feeling stuck. And they're isolated, is what I feel. Even this person is in the boat alone. And usually, the Six of Swords is you have a guide. Well, this person's guide are these spirits, these spirit guides, okay? Because there's not a person, it's just the spirit guide, which is what it's supposed to be in the boat. It's a spirit guide, but this person is very much alone right now and in their feelings, okay? They're very much alone and in their feelings. This is the divine masculine. They are coming. As soon as they figure out in their mind what they need to figure out, they're coming. That King of Wands goes after what they want. All right? They go after what they want. I have to make sure. Okay, my camera's still going. All right. Anything else you want to say? And then I'll wrap this up. I'm not going to keep this too long. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Nice. All right. Several cards came out. Okay. This two being on the bottom of the deck, I believe that some of you guys have cut off. Like they're trying, someone's trying to communicate in the 5D, but the other person's not communicating in the 5D because Ace of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Or another way I take it is there's a secret that somebody knows, probably the masculine. There's a secret that the masculine knows would have to come out that they don't want to come out. All right. So take that how it resonates. But we have the High Priestess in reverse. All right. Oh, wow. We have now the King and the Queen of Cups in the upright. So this is it now. Okay. They're realizing that who their true counterpart is, and it's the one that loves them. That's why you guys are showing up as King and Queen of Cups. You have true love for each other. And the Empress is right here in the middle. Now, right now, your Emperor, or I should say the Emperor, the masculine shows up in reverse because they're in the dark night of the soul. They're in that journey of healing, all right? But when they come out, they realize the truth is revealed. They know who their counterpart is. They know it's you. Like I said, I don't think Divine Masculines really watch this. From what I learned in my Twin Flame course and my Counterpart course that I took, is they don't really believe in that. And there's a lot of people that don't. They haven't finished healing yet. But like I said, as soon as they do, and this comes up in the upright, they're coming straight towards you. And you're going to feel like your world's going to end for a minute. All right? Because when they come towards you, you're not going to expect it. All right? Also, this being reversed can tell me that it's going to be happening soon or now. But I'm taking it as your world's going to stop. Clarify for me this Three of Wands in the reverse. I'm taking it as they're definitely going to... Your world is going to stop for a minute. Give me another one. Yeah, it's the news. It's good news, but it's shocking. Wow, see, I knew the Tower was going to come out. Okay. All right, divine couples here. Your world is going to stop when this news comes in. Okay? Everything is like, Spirit just said, it's like time standing still. Time is going to stand still when this news comes in. And I think they're going to come face to face. I don't think this is something that's going to be said over a text message. I think they're going to come straight to you and face to face, wherever you are on this planet. And they have a major epiphany. They have a major awakening. But when they tell you this, it also brings a Tower in your life. Because like I said, time stands still now. And this is Aries, Scorpio energies, Mars ruled. So it's coming. It's news. It's wonderful news because a person is healed. And like I said, the test is, for a lot of you, these masculines are going to be healed because this is the message coming out in the cards. So why would it come out in the cards, okay? There's going to be a few that don't go through the dark night of the soul first, all right? But for this to come out, the majority of your masculines are going to go through the dark night of the soul. And you might have moved on. You're not expecting this. And it's going to rock your world. It's going to stop you in your tracks. Time is going to stand still when this happens. Tower moment. The masculine gets the tower, but when they tell you this, it's going to feel like a tower moment, because you're really going to have a major decision to make. And for some of you, you don't want it, you don't want it to be over. There's a major decision, or it's already ended. That Ten of Swords goes both ways in the reverse. Either it's something that you don't want to be over, or it's already ended, but either way, it's a major decision, and you're going to have to be alone. And like Spirit told me, I don't know if I said it, but I can't remember. But if I forgot, Spirit did say, this is going to have to be a decision you make alone. You can't turn to a tarot reader. You can't get a consultation with a psychic. This is going to be something you have to be in this type of energy, okay? You guys, whoever's watching this, you're going to have to be in this energy, okay? You're going to have to be connecting with Source yourself to come up with the right answer, because that is also part of the test. Looking to me or to anybody else to try to get what the majority of readers say what you should do, you're going to be making a mistake right off the bat. I can tell you that right now. You'll be making the mistake, if no other reason than the divine to teach you a lesson that no, sometimes you need to go straight to the divine to get your answers. There is even a lesson in that. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of Moonology cards, because I know I'm getting close to 20 minutes and I didn't want to be in here too long. I just wanted to tell you my meditation. All right, so we have a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo, okay? And we have, your commitment is being tested. If this is not some kind of confirmation, come on now, I can't make this up. Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to the divine, your commitment to the mission, your commitment to what you signed up for before you came into this life. It's being tested. Your commitment to yourself is being tested. Do you love yourself? Do you have your boundaries up? Are you going to know that the masculine's healed? Same for the masculine. Are you going to heal yourself before you come towards divine feminine? Oh my God, meditate and contemplate. Look, God, I hope you guys, please guys, get this message. Your commitment is being tested. Meditate and contemplate. Just like I meditate every day before I do the readings. Meditate. The divine is talking to you. Your spirit guides are talking to you. Your angels are talking to you. This is a decision, and my phone goes off. This is a decision that requires meditation, talking with Source. If you look to any sort of tarot reader, diviner, or anything else to make this choice, you're making the wrong choice. And I'm just saying that because the divine will see that you learned the lesson of not looking outward for your answers. Look inward for your answers. Look inside for your answers. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment if it resonates. I love you. Namaste.